Hi, my name is Sonia. I live in Melbourne. I've had relapsing remitting MS for 14 and a half years. I live with my husband and my two freeloading housemates, my cats. I found that my biggest challenges with MS have been four big things. The first is learning to walk with a walking stick. That was a really big challenge because I wasn't used to having this extra leg. The next thing that I found was employment. People were just scared of MS. They didn't really know how to take it. They only really wanted to have people in the workforce, in their workforce, who were just like everyone else in there. I also suffer very badly from insomnia. That's been something that's happened since the MS became active. Another big challenge was learning how to use my left hand because I'm right-handed. I was born right-handed, and the MS has just decided that I don't need my right hand anymore, so I've had to swap. I do everything with my left hand. The tips and tricks that I've found are getting used to new things because with MS, there's always something new. So one of the big things that happened to me was getting used to the walking stick. That was a really big thing to have happen because you've suddenly got this extra leg and you have to figure out, one of the big things is which hand you use it in. At first I started using it in my right hand because I was actually using it to help my right leg walk. Then once my right leg was getting better from physical therapy and all that kind of stuff, I swapped over to my left hand, and that was to help me with balance because that's another thing that is really affected with the MS, my balance. Another challenge that I found is learning how to deal with patience. You need to find the patience if you're going to deal with new things. One of the big things for me in finding the patience was medication. You need patience in order to deal with that because eventually you're going to find a medication that is actually going to work. And I have. I've been diagnosed with MS 14 and a half years ago. I'm now on medication that is absolutely perfect for me. But it took a decade to do that, and you need patience in order to figure that out. Another way I found of dealing with challenges was joining peer support groups. There are many out there. There are support groups on Facebook, there are support groups online, there are also in-person, face-to-face support groups. In these groups, you are able to deal with your issues because you meet other people who have those issues. You're able to converse with them, you are able to connect with them, and you find ways of dealing with all the issues yourself because when you converse with other people who have those issues that you have, you find different ways of dealing with challenges because they might be doing something that you haven't even thought to do. And also, you've been doing something that they haven't thought to do. So you talk about it and there's just this explosion of, oh my God, I never even thought that that could actually be possible to be able to deal with. And then, everything just seems to fall into place. If there's one thing that I think people really need to think about is education. I've met a lot of people who just don't know about MS. When I was diagnosed, I didn't know what MS was. I didn't even know what sclerosis meant. So I think if there's more education about it, then maybe I would have known what the hell the thing was that I was just diagnosed with. If there's more education, people would actually be able to open up their minds and be able to accept the difference that comes with having a disability like MS because it is life-changing.